countries to effectively turn IP into a driver of economic and national growth?
Thank you. Many thanks, and very valid question. In WIPO perspective, the role of intellectual property is closely linked with having appropriate legal framework. So the laws that allows for appropriate protection of the different expression of the intellectual creation, either in the case of inventions, patents, in the case of product identification, trademark, or designs, or copyright. So having the legal framework in place is the basic for IP to be able to produce impact and to properly work. But then there are other elements that are also needed. For example, the administration in charge of IP has to do their role in a way that attend the different needs of the country in order to be sure that everybody benefit from the intellectual property system. And then having an appropriate policy that use IP for the different very specific purpose of the intellectual property system is also needed. For example, the patent system is in place as a mechanism to promote innovation. The trademark system is in place as a mechanism to improve the organization of the market. The copyright system is, in principle, a system that is there to improve cultural availability of products, and in certain areas like software and related areas, it may have also a direct link with innovation. So it is important that the policies in place attend these very end goal, and at the same time also consider the different interests at stake in order for those goals to be achieved. For example, for the trademark system to properly work, you need an entrepreneur that put products into the market. For the patent system to work, you need a researcher, an inventor, and a university that or a research center that allows for these activities to take place. So this overall is what we call an intellectual property ecosystem where many actors interact. And if all those elements are in place, it should do it in the right direction.
Thank you for your answer. Next question is for Ms. Katie. What would be your recommendation for universities in Southeast Asia that aspire to scale their research outputs into global innovations and deep tech startups?
My recommendation